think it's hard to capture. I mean, we talk about the Kitchi spirit. It's a unique emotional and physical and spiritual experience. It's really hard to capture what that spirit is unless you've lived it and you've felt it, and you've tasted it, and you spent time here. You can describe the beauty of the site. You can describe the people that were great leaders, great camp directors, but it's having lived it and smelt it and just different experiences growing.
People have been gathering here for over 5,000 years. You know, the peoples have changed, and there's a sense of history that comes with the island, with being a national park. It's protected. You know, you just look around and there's a raw beauty to the island, surrounded by the bay. It's a very special place. The sounds, the sights, the smells. It smells like Kitchi, the pine trees in the back. And it's just an incredible place to be together with friends and family and strangers. You know, you don't remain a stranger very long because we have our meals together. We hang out at the campfire together. Our children play with each other. We paddle and hike with each other. It's just a very, very special place.
I see what it's done in Matt's life and kept him grounded and kept him sort of respectful of people and nature and just the experience of leadership that he gained at the camp. I see that and I think, man, I want my kids to be exposed to that. I don't want them running around the city doing who knows what. I'd love for them to have a similar experience with, you know, those types of skills and friendships and respect. And so
yeah,
that's what I would love for our girls.
I mean, especially when you've grown up here, it sort of gets into your blood. And I would say for me, I moved around a little bit as a kid, and this was probably the most consistent place for me. So this is the place I felt most at home. And it's stayed similar enough over the years that it still feels like coming home. Like even though they've rebuilt the cabins, they still look the same, and the dining hall looks the same. And there's just, I don't know, something sort of magical in how consistent it is and beautiful, right? And every time I step out of the boat and smell the air here, I'm thrilled again.
Our son was a counselor here again this past summer, and he talks about the number of firsts that his campers went through and a number of challenges that some of his campers felt, whether it be you know, physical disabilities or challenges, and the number of kids that, you know, the beaming smile, having never done something or having never accomplished that before, to experience it in a place like this, it's just a testament to the good that the Y does.
So for me, the most important thing that kids are taking home, whether it's their first time or it's their 10th summer here, is that they're learning those YMCA values. Yeah, we want to know that kids can sail and that kids learn how to portage a canoe and that they can build a campfire or they can set up a tent. Those are really important things. We want kids to develop those skills. But for me and the staff here, what we're really pushing is kids are learning how to be more responsible and how to care for one another and be honest if they break something or respect the natural environment and take those skills that they learn here and take them home to their communities or their school or their families and contributing to society in a positive way and helping, you know, to build strong kids and to build strong communities and really camp is one of the best places that you can learn these skills and these assets and these values.
This is where you meet your friends for life as a camper and as adults. This is where you can go back to when you were a camper and kind of relive those moments.
Kitchi is honestly, it's like a magical place. You come here and everyone's smiling, everyone's happy, and you have the most amazing programs in the most gorgeous setting with, honestly, the whole staff team is just there to make sure the campers are having an amazing time, and everyone does. And I mean, just sitting around here every night having campfire, it's such a nice place to stay for the summer. And you know, I think every camper should experience that.